feminist already. Sebastian is a feminist.
Tell me what that means.
It just means equality. He gets it. You know, we were in the car and his friend was like, Miss Amber, ask us like what we like in girls, like what we like about girls. And I was like, okay, do you like blonde hair? Do you like dark hair? You know? And Noah was like, well, I just don't want my girlfriend being on OnlyFans. And Sebastian was like, bro, you can't say that. Like, you have to let a woman do what she wants with her body. Like, that's not cool. Like, you can't do that.
Were you so proud?
And I like, it was like a tear like came down my cheek.
That's so beautiful.
And I'm like, that's my fucking baby. Like,
damn.
I instilled that in him. Like,
I was going to say, how did you do that?
From
I'm asking. I need to take notes. I
would say, don't be scared. These kids, if they don't learn from you, they're going to learn from TikTok and Instagram. My son, anytime, I mean, I know this is going to sound crazy, but anytime I used the bathroom and my son was 2-3 years old, he'd be like, Mommy, do you need a tampon? Do you need a pad, Mommy? I'll go in the drawer and get it for you. I told him about everything.
You're just like open about your body and
Have to.
Yeah.
You have to, because you're famous. Your son, by the time he's 5, is going to start Googling you and seeing everything. And if you don't have those conversations, like, but when Sebastian said that, he was like, because he said that somebody told him, your mom is on OnlyFans. And I was, like, during the pandemic. I mean, I had to work, you know?
Of course. There's no shame in that.
Yeah. And I had a whole conversation with him about it, you know? I have a whole conversation.
How did you talk to him about it? Just like, this is a way that mommy can make money, and like my body is like can be sexual, and like that's a good thing. Like, what did you say?
Yeah, I also said that whoever told him that, their parents are ignorant, because obviously he got it from his parents, because the fucking kid we're talking about, right?
Of course.
And and I just explained everything to him, like, when it comes to women, you have to let women do what they need to do to support their families. You want to go to a nice school, Six Flags, Universal, travel. You know, mommy has to make money. And he knows that I was a stripper years ago. It's just, I feel like I desensitized instead of like him finding out when he's 20. You know, like,
well,
what?
also there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Mommy being a stripper, mommy being on OnlyFans, make work and build the life that you've built for him.
Amber Rose, she was on a podcast and she was just talking about how her son friend brought up OnlyFans to her son Sebastian, and when he asked his mom about it, she explained how it's a job, how she told her son how to be a feminist, don't look down on women for certain jobs like stripping, OnlyFans, and how when he was 2 or 3, he knew about tampons and pads. The first person I thought about when she was explaining all that was Wiz Khalifa. Like, is he cool with his 9-year-old son getting all this information? Because I'm gonna be honest, when I was 9 years old, I was worrying about Nintendo GameCube, hide and seek, Chuck E. Cheese, asking my mama to push me on the swing at the playground. I was in the 4th grade. I ain't know nothing about girls, none of that. So for him to get all this information, I think it's too soon. Even though I understand her point, because Amber Rose is not like a regular mother. She's a public figure. So at age 5 on his tablet or whatever, he can Google his mama, see all the pictures, all the information, and ask questions. So she felt like I might as well tell him now about her background. But still, it's a certain way you can sugarcoat things, because he shouldn't really know about these things until he get older. But in this new generation, I can only imagine how these kids is in elementary school and middle school, and they mama doing OnlyFans, and a classmate find out, oh, your mama on OnlyFans, and how that can affect the kid. Like, I can only imagine, bro. This new generation is gonna be crazy. All these mothers on OnlyFans, they gonna get teased. The mother gotta explain what the hell OnlyFans is. It's just too much for a 9-year-old. Like, it's certain ways you can sugarcoat things, and when he get older, you can sit him down and explain it more, like when he a teenager or something. But it's good that she teaching her son morals about don't look down on women because of certain occupation. But at the same time, I think it's too much, man. What y'all think about this about deep? Make sure to like, subscribe.